after a 2-week search, I finally found my remote.
Oh! Yo, I did not see that at all. That actually blew my mind. 3, 2, 1, go. Hello. That was terrible. You can't even see me. I just popped out from the south of my frame.
What'd that mean?
That's north, south, east, west. And today, we're gonna get a little angry. Guess why? I'm looking outside and it's cloudy. It's rainy outside right now. That ticks me off. You wanna know why?
Why?
Tell them why, Matthias.
Because Tanner hates getting wet.
Yeah, I don't mind. Hey, you shut up.
Tanner hates wet things.
Yeah, I hate anything wet. I like dry, no moist. But more importantly, it's only making me mildly annoyed, okay? Are you gonna... Matthias has remote control of my desktop, by the way, right now. And that part is mildly infuriating. Today's whole episode, we're going to be looking at things on the internet that are mildly infuriating because we want to be a little masochistic. Can you guys spell that down below? Robert, give it a try. Don't look at dictionary.com. See if you can spell it first. Don't be afraid to embarrass yourself.
D-O-R...
No. It's M-A-T-T-H-I-A-S. All right, so... The goal here is to not... What is the muscle face moving thing? Like the twinge? The twinge?
Oh, cringe.
Cringe. So Matt, we have to try not to cringe, okay? Try not...
Yeah.
That'd be another good video. Hey, if you guys like this video 100,000 times, we'll do a try not to cringe challenge where we're gonna look at all the cringiest things on the internet and try not to cringe. And if we cringe, maybe we have to do like something disgusting. I don't know. Now look at my screen. We're gonna look at that first thing. Get your face straight, all right?
I'm here, dude.
Keep your body crooked and your face straight. Let's do it. Alone in the bus until somebody gets in and decides to sit there. Despite the social distancing regulation. It's some old lady though, you know? I get a little bit frustrated, but I'm not twinging.
That's
She's wearing gloves.
Odd though. She's wearing gloves. She looks like she's possibly wearing a mask. I don't know. That is super weird that she would just be chilling right there.
Let me do a little bit of research.
Tanner, don't bookmark this.
Don't bookmark this old lady. What is she doing? She's got like serial killer gloves on. She's taking them off like she just did a job. She's like, here we go. This one didn't quite make me infuriated.
Didn't really make me. It's annoying, but I guess what's mildly infuriating, you know?
Mildly infuriating is like it makes you just like, makes you a little tense. Makes you a little twingy. Is that a right word? Comment down below if twingy is a word. But it's not like, I've never made that sound in my life. It's more like, you know?
Yeah.
So I'd say that's like low on the end, but it didn't get out of us, so.
Yeah, it didn't really get me.
Life hack.
What?
Lifest hack I've ever seen, it says.
What?
This is just dumb. Is that the point of this? Is like, it's so dumb it irritates me?
I'm annoyed because maybe they're solving a problem that doesn't exist. So you're telling me I've been throwing away all my mugs for no reason? Yeah, see, that's just it. What a darn shame. This is just dumb.
Yeah,
I'm just
dumb.
shook because don't you hate it when you accidentally put your charger through your mug? I hate that.
It's just too true.
Too true.
Relatable.
Go, girl.
Go, girl. Show me what you got. No, I hate that. That was mildly infuriating that's an actual post. Sorry. Oh, you stop looking at my history.
I'm not trying.
This dude's digging through my search history. Sorry,
I'm not trying, dude.
I see what you're doing.
I really don't want to because I'm the type of person that will cringe at that. That'll probably be the most cringy thing I accidentally do today.
What if we did that? What if it's 150K likes and both you and I reveal the top of our search history?
I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I will dox myself right now. A lot of mine.
Be honest. Don't you lie to me.
No, I'm gonna be 100% honest. A lot of mine is just really silly questions, like straight up like, can Satan be saved? But then a lot of other just biblical sermon searches.
I kind of want to look at mine right now. Mine's gotta just be like a lot of YouTube.
I'll pull up the last thing I searched on Google on my phone.
How to light a green screen in 4 minutes.
Oh, dude, I searched. Do I have gout?
Dude, you're gonna knock me out. Why did you search that?
Because I do.
You have gout?
Yeah, bro.
Wait, what is gout?
It's when you have too much of a certain type of crystal in your blood. Whoa, it doesn't look like that though.
Dude, you got grody feet, dude. That's mildly infuriating.
Yeah, no, I'm glad. Essentially, I thought my muscle was sore on my foot, but it turns out my joint's sore. And yeah, if I just stop eating sugar, I'll be fine. I have 3 rolls left at home. I hope everyone is enjoying their 50+ rolls.
So relatable. Yeah, I get it's infuriating that people have things that you don't, but
It's toilet paper, bro.
dude, you want to see how much I have now?
I have
You found
one
some?
roll at my house right now, dude.
We are rolling in it right now. Look at all these, bro.
Am I supposed to be seeing you?
I can't hear you. Hold on.
I can't. I was like, I can't see you. And you're like, I can't hear you. Hold on.
You want me to bring you some? Oh, you can't see.
I can't see you.
I miss you, Matthias. I love you.
But here's what's up. Tanner, I legit have one roll of toilet paper in the house. And Amanda was I was like, babe, I think I need to go steal some from the office. And like making a joke, right? Because I own the office, so technically I own all the toilet paper there. I'm like, should I go tomorrow? And she's like, we have 2 rolls left. You have one and I have one. I was like, yeah, I know. So should I go tomorrow? And she's like, it'll last us a couple days. I was like, you're telling me you want to be on the toilet and then run out? She wants to be like, oh, now I'm really out.
She's like, well, gotta go to the studio to wipe. Does this get you mildly infuriated? No? Yes?
No, not really.
Not relatable
Yeah, I
enough.
mean, I don't know. Oh.
What is
Yeah,
this?
I'm cringing at this. Ah!
What is... Why do I hate that? It's making me put my hands up
Just scroll, bro. Scroll.
Wait, what about this is infuriating though?
What do you mean? What about it? It's a wobbly banana.
You ever heard the phrase wobbly banana?
My banana isn't going without a fight.
It's like it's trying to get out of the smoothie. That's awesome.
But like, here's the other thing that irritates me about this image, bro, is that they like added a banana later.
Yeah, why? And they didn't cut it up. Who doesn't cut up the banana when they throw it in?
Wait,
Or
why
rip
would you
apart?
cut it up? That's what the blender's for.
I rip it up. Like I rip off little pieces and nuggets and throw it in there so it evenly
Nuggets of
disperses.
banana?
Yeah, banana nugs.
Banana nugs. Mom gave away my desk without really warning me.
This one actually annoys me. I hate seeing. I have so many wires around my desk right now because I haven't. After I got my new computer, I haven't wired it up. Pat's gonna help me with it.
Here's what's confusing me. How did the mom get the desk out without having to unplug everything?
Yeah, do you think this person just did this for the photo? Like, you think they actually still have it? Like, oh, this would be infuriating? Because what mom would do this?
I mean, do people go through this much work for some measly clout?
Yeah, honestly, Reddit is
Or
full
karma,
of
I should
people
say.
like that. I would think so, but this person's setup is intense, dude. They got a laptop with a monitor, a separate keyboard.
I don't like those blue mics or whatever they are. They're
Yeah, me
Yetis.
neither. That's the most infuriating part is that microphone. That thing
Yeah.
looks like a droid. Okay.
Like a black R2D2.
Yeah, this one I give mildly infuriating.
Yeah.
This couple in Canada reselling wipes online for around 90 Canadian dollars bought from Costco. That actually irritates me.
Yeah, I'm irritated for
That
sure.
is, I hate when people do this, like they capitalize on pandemics. Like I hate
This is what makes you lose hope with like Americans, right?
losing faith in humanity. I wonder if there is a
lose
subreddit
faith.
for that.
Losing faith. Oh, I don't want to see that, bro. Oh, no post.
Not a lot of anything in there. Yeah, it looks like there's not really anything. Hey, if you guys know, maybe if you guys find a better one for that, maybe we'll review it. But yeah, this one is just, it's sad, honestly, to me. It's not, it'd be different, to me it'd be different if they bought even if they bought a bunch, maybe not, but if they bought a bunch and then redistribute it for cheaper or something, so they're like, hey, this is so it's even more affordable to buy in bulk for other people. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate here on this one. I think that would be at least somewhat of an admirable cause, but this is just disgusting.
I mean, like, here's the thing. You don't know, because here's the thing. A lot of people, and this is where everyone gets so messed up with social media, is they see a picture and then they read the story, and because they believe the picture, they believe the story.
I agree.
right?
I agree with that.
And so this could be a picture from straight up 2 years ago that like this guy maybe accidentally bought way too much Lysol wipes and now he's like sad because he doesn't know what to do with them. Or alternatively, here's another story I'll throw your way. You could have this picture and then this guy's actually giving it away. He's actually giving it away for free. You don't know. That's what infuriates me.
Fair. But I will say, just for the sake of the picture and the title, it is mildly infuriating.
Yeah.
I'll give it that.
I'll say that.
Who knows if it's true? I'm not going to get my panties in a bunch. I'm going to leave it at
definitely.
mildly infuriating.
Here's
and
what
not
I'm gonna do.
completely
I'm gonna
infuriating.
get my panties out of a bunch. Give me a minute.
Okay.
After a 2-week search, I finally found my remote.
Oh! Yo, I did not see that at all. That actually blew my mind.
That's not infuriating, that's funny, but you know where I was going with it? Literally, as I'm at this recording setup, as you can see, it's a new recording setup in my office right here, right? I was so infuriated by power supplies. Like, in what world are you thinking you're gonna use every plug of a power supply? If you have a power strip, not power supply. If you have a power strip and every single one of those plugs is utilized and not being blocked by another plug, like, I'm gonna
It's
give
impossible.
It up for you.
It's impossible because they make them too close together. Is that what you're saying? Like
there's
you try
no
to put
standard for anything. All the plugs are different sizes. All the outlets are different spaces apart. Can we not standardize this?
To me, it's the housing around the thing that you're plugging in. It's always too big to where it will like. I have it happening on mine underneath my desk all the time, where it's like it's trying to fit in, and I'm just like, and then it's like
my
barely
heart
sticking
rate
out.
is up right now. I'm not mildly infuriated. I'm infuriated by this.
Okay, Siri, calm me down.
Nice to see everyone taking the California lockdown seriously. What?
That's crazy.
Dude, people on the beach. Okay, some of those people are 6 feet apart, and other people, they probably live in the same house. So you don't know. I'm just like being the skeptic on everything, bro.
The ultimate devil's advocate. I will say that is what happened for like the governor of California. Apparently, is that he noticed. I think it was on like Rhett and Link's podcast or something. But he noticed that they left the trails and everything open, and so people were going to the trails. But the parking for the trails was so packed, people were parking on the street. So people are like bunched up, like super close, all over this area, just going on hikes. And so he just shut everything down.
I went on a hike when the mandate happened because at the time that was okay, and there wasn't that many people there. But it was nice to see people hiking. Here's the thing, like people are actually going to stay inside. They're going to die because they're not getting enough sun. You actually should go outside. It boosts your immune system.
Just don't go outside near other people. I just went on a hike on my lunch. I went for a nice walk up through trees and such.
Nice,
and I
dude.
feel refreshed.
Awesome. I should have done that.
You should have.
I feel upset.
But you had to be a dad.
I did have to be a dad. I shot a pretty dope picture with me and Atticus.
Yeah, I might ask me and I'll send it to you. That's like a really good picture of Atticus, dude. That was done.
It was just like when you start a gang.
Is that what you said? I thought you said you started to play a game.
When you start a gang, and it's just like 2 guys like, what's up?
Okay, that was so
a new start to a gang here. Bag sealed below the reusable seal, making it useless. Oh, there's a seal right here, bro.
Oh, so even if you can't use the seal at all. That's so dumb.
Like when they have these little like kind of heat clamps that like melt the plastic together.
That like sear it?
Like you're not gonna just go through all your cocaine in one thing. You know what I mean?
Like you're not. All of us people who know very, very well, you crush that in one go.
Absolutely destroy it. You're not sealing it. What is that, anyways? Oh, look, I'm unoriginal.
Yeah. Oh, we're so funny. You really do need to be able to do something.
Mine's better. My joke's better.
Your joke landed way harder.
I was in the hospital 2 weeks ago for kidney stones, 2.5 millimeter stones. They did surgery to put a stent in me to make it easier to pass them. After they passed, they told me they can't remove the stent because of the virus. I'm in immense pain.
Oh.
Why can't they remove it? What's a stent? I'm so upset. I don't even. Oh man.
I think a stent is something that widens.
Oh.
The urethra or ureter? Urethra. Ureter is for women. The urethra, so that it can exit easier.
Yikes, dude. Yikes, bro.
Dude, that is a nightmare of mine. That's like a catheter on steroids, it sounds like, and I'm not a fan of either.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You get too much uric acid, which causes gout. It can cause kidney stones too. Bro, I could have a kidney stone right now, and I don't even know.
What if it's contagious?
Kidney stones?
Yeah, dude, what if I get one just being around you?
I hate you.
Restaurant closed 15 minutes ago, and these people are oblivious that the whole staff is standing around waiting for them to leave. If you've ever worked in service industry, you know this is way more than mildly infuriating.
Dude, I try to get out of restaurants like 10 minutes before. Because y'all know these people are like, if you just left, we could have closed early. You know what I mean?
When I worked at Best Buy, we had crazy experiences with this stuff, dude. Like, because you have to wait till everyone leaves the store, you have security. We legit had somebody like in the bathroom. We locked the whole store, we're getting ready to leave. Like it's 30 minutes after, 45 minutes after close. Some lady was in the bathroom like huffing paint. Yeah, it was so strange. I've never experienced anything like that. Yeah, that's what happens at Best Buy. No, for sure. I feel like it was really sad.
Maybe she got like hit in the head or something.
No, we were just in a weird side of town. Yeah, this is like, I give this one mildly infuriating. It's not triggering me, but it's not, I'm not happy about it. He's like, I agree.
I am happy about it.
I am proud.
That's good.
Bleep you, the sun. That is so accurate. That is the most accurate thing.
The sun just beams down at you way up. I'm gonna get through.
That's happened to me. So that's another crazy thing. My bedroom, if I have the blinds one way, it happens every morning. I start getting pelted in the face. If I flip it the other way, no problems. Just me.
See, I have a kid that does that similar thing like every 2 hours. Being woken up at a normal, decent hour by the sun, yeah, I'm not too upset upset about it.
He's like, I got an S-O-N that wakes me up every 2 hours. So if you think this S-U-N is going to do the trick, you need a G-O-T-A-W-A-Y, baby.
What does heuristics mean? A heuristic process or method. This happens to me all the time. When you search an alternate version of the word, you know what I mean? Like you search an extended version of the word. You see what I'm saying?
No, yeah, this happens all the time now.
Yeah. It's like, what does infuriating mean? Oh, to be infuriated. It's like,
It's like,
you know what I meant.
The ones I hate just as much as that are the ones that are like, it gives you another word, and then you go to that word, and that word describes the word you were just in. It's like depressed. It's like this form of sadness. And then you're like, okay, well, sadness. And you're like, it's like a different form of depressed. And you're like, but what am I?
Caught in a loop for decades. But what am I?
me on WebMD.
Gout. It's swelling of the toe. Okay, what's swelling of the toe? Gout.
My laptop creates that weird black dot effect. Oh, do you see it?
Oh, yeah, I see it. This should be in the optical illusion subreddit.
Yo, viewers, comment down below if you get it. Just so all those other people watching right now who are like, I don't get it. What is it? They'll be like, oh, you can be like, flexing my brain on you, dude.
Flexing my brain, just like all Redditors should.
Yeah, my name's a Redditor. You better updoot this comment and downdoot your life, bro. Updoots are like upvotes, if you didn't know on Reddit.
I don't care.
I do not care. That's not mildly infuriating. That's actually pretty neat.
Yeah, it's gonna
be honest.
My forest that I like to go on walks. That sucks, bro.
That is so funny.
That sucks, bro. Hey, he still looks like he's got some good forest over there.
Yeah, forest just like 150 feet to the left. This dude's all complaining, but
straight up, this also looks like a fire hit it, but no, people chopped it down.
Wait, are you sure a fire didn't hit it though? Are we fully sure?
I don't know,
because we see a lot of fires. You and I, us veterans of the California. At this
when we
point.
look at each other.
Ooh, what
happened after they took?
You go.
What happened after you took this pic 2 years ago? Was there any replanting or anything built? Just chopped down and forgotten? Nothing has changed. I think they chopped it down for resources only.
Well, why else would you chop it down? For excitement purposes?
No,
or
sometimes
what?
you prune so you don't have a fire. Fires are natural, bro. Forest fires are natural, bro. They actually help the forest. No, look, watch this. Forest fires are a natural and necessary part of the ecosystem. When a fire ranges through dry underbrush, it clears thick growth so sunlight can reach the forest floor. As God intended, my friend.
That goes straight into Bastiat's broken window theory right here, baby. If you guys want to read about it.
Let's get philosophical on these people that expected us just to look at Reddit, Tanner.
Exactly.
This is our opportunity.
This goes into the whole purpose. I'm going to give you guys a glimmer of hope right here. One glimmer of hope. There's a lot of bad things going on, and that does not take away from the bad things that are happening to good people, or just to people in general. To give you guys a glimmer of hope, bad things have happened throughout all of history, and it got us to where we are here. And more often than not, like if you look back at other wars and stuff, the economy has boomed after a lot of these bad things have happened, whether it was through like war bonds and all that stuff. I won't go too in depth. So all I'm saying is this is a really bad thing, but I think a lot of great is going to come after it. I'm not saying that that justifies it. Bastiat's broken window theory says don't do bad things just because good things happen after. So don't do that. But in the meantime, just have a little glimmer of hope that a lot of bad things are happening, but good will come. Thank you.
If you want forever hope, there you go.
If you want forever hope, John 3:16. Bah!
Mine's a lot shorter than this, guys. What is this, bro?
This is so infuriating.
Oh!
This might be the most infuriating image we've seen.
Why wouldn't they just get it towed, bro?
Bro, this is a Hi5 Studios classic. Remember when they did
literally what I was just gonna say.
Pretty much, we had people repaving Hi5 Studios asphalt, and they did the worst job. It took them months. They literally started it, and it was garbage, and they did it backwards, and so they had to go through and refix it, and then they fixed it, and it was worse, and then they had to like do the other areas, and they didn't line up naturally. It was just a disaster. It took them months to correct their errors, and so that's all I can think about whenever I see bad asphalt now is like, wow.
This happens to me every week, and I literally just got off the phone with my gardener. Or Amanda just got off the phone with the gardener being like, hey, listen, next time you come, do a good job, or we're gonna find other gardeners. Like obviously it's Amanda, so she did it as a sweetheart, but they do this kind of thing where like straight up, one of Luna's toys will be on, let's say, on the grass, and not even one that's heavy to move, and they'll mow around it. And you're like you can literally move it with one hand, and then there's just, I don't know, like 2 feet long grass in the middle of the lawn. And you're like, you couldn't just move that, bro?
But what do you do here, though? What do you do in this situation if you're the asphalt company?
You tow the car.
The asphalt company?
Yes.
How do they tow this car?
You're telling me...
Is that legal?
are you telling me, yeah, 100% it's legal. This is private property. Even if it's not private property, still legal. You see what I'm saying? So here's the thing. You're telling me you have an asphalt business that doesn't routinely tow? Like, you're not a good asphalt business.
I don't own an asphalt business, but if I was
should.
one, this is what would happen if Amanda owned an asphalt business. Found out my sink has been glued to the counter this entire time. I hate it here. That's not mildly infuriating. If you hate just the general being of yourself, then you are not mildly infuriated.
I think that the best part about this whole thing is that last little sentence.
I hate it here.
They uploaded this, you could tell, out of anger, sheer anger. Like, you wouldn't add that last little sentence if you weren't just so angry.
That last sentence is you've already processed how much it's going to take to fix it, how you're not going to be able to do your dishes, how it's going to impede on your ability to do anything around the house, how it takes your space of mind. You're just like, I hate it here, dude.
My dad is the type of person who watches Netflix with a full volume in a waiting room. That got me.
That actually is annoying.
There's something about it where there's like no sense of like care about anyone else's comfort. You know what I mean? You know, it's one thing if you don't care what people think about you. Like, hey, that's good. You know, like you don't want to necessarily be so caught up with what everyone thinks about you. But there is a certain level of decency that you want to go forth into the world with. You know, just to be a good representative. But hey, that's just me.
I feel awkward to the point of near like cringe and death whenever I'm like doing something like that. Like whenever I'm like watching an Instagram story or something,
Tanner,
and like volume's on.
You cringe when I wave at strangers, like when I'm literally just being a nice guy.
This guy does it intentionally. There was one time we were at a line in Wendy's or McDonald's or something, and then I was like, you know what, I'm feeling confident. You can't tear me down. He's like, oh yeah. I was like, yeah. And he goes up to the lady in the window. He's like, and she's like, oh, you're like that guy from the internet. And he goes, oh yeah, I'm totally that guy. And he like, what about that guy back there? And points at me, and I'm just like.
Okay, you didn't tell the story right.
That's how it went, right? I don't remember. Really well.
Like you were in the back seat and you're pretending like you were gonna make a joke or something like that. And I was like, bro, I'm gonna call your bluff right now. And then I called your bluff and the woman recognized me and she was like, oh, from Dope or No. And I was like, yo, what's up? Look, Tanner's back there and he's too nervous to say anything. And then you just roll up the window, bro.
That sounds about right. The way I remembered it is I was way more confident and nothing really that bad happened to me. I just kind of like
stupid cat puke and Amazon smile on the cat.
I thought it was Amazon. I thought Amazon like shipped it like that.
Speaking of cat puke, I don't know, like this is making me tell stories, dude.
I like this. If you guys like hearing our stories, let us know.
Yeah, guys, if you like us reacting to things like this and giving just anything dopes and nopes, let me know down in the comments below. We should do more digital things. What other digital things can we review? But here's the thing. Here's a real story. Went in the backyard one day and looked down. Yo, a cat puked. I don't like cat puke, right? And there was just cat puke in the ground and I was so upset. So I put some sand over it so it like, you know, would do this whole thing. And I was upset because I'm like, I'm allergic to all cats and blah, 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 blah. And then it like kept popping up and like there was more of it. And I'm like, what is happening? A cat keeps coming back to the same exact spot to puke. Then Amanda bought a book called Wild LA where it showcases all of the crazy wilderness, animals, plants, whatever. And guess what we found? Bro, there's a species of mold called dog vomit slime. And it literally looks like dog or cat puke.
What the heck is that?
That's what was in our backyard. It was mold. It wasn't cat barf. I thought that was so fascinating.
That is disgusting looking, but I feel...
It's pretty common.
I feel like I've seen it somewhere, yeah. I didn't know that's what it was though. I always thought it was just like puke. Yeah. Like dog puke or something.
Yeah, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
Hey, viewers at home, let us know if you liked this video by hitting that like button, but also, like Matt said, let us know if you want to see us react to more things that are specifically online. This is our bread and butter. This is like, you know, there's so many strange things on the internet. So if you want to see us do digital reactions, let us know. Make sure you guys check out that video right there. That is honestly our last video we put out, which is...
Honestly? Gonna be dishonest about that?
No, you're right. That is the video where we looked at 20 food combinations through our crunch cups, which was super, super sick. Also, check out that video right there. It's one that YouTube recommends specifically for you. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell icon. Thank you guys. Love you. We will see you later. Peace.
Bye, guys. My camera died.